corporate business in Australia. I worked in retail, banking, telecommunications and the oil industry. As an executive strategist, I am obsessed with getting the world to pay attention. I think when we do, companies make more money, our relationships are deeper, and we take care of the planet on which we live. I've been so fortunate to work with brands like Alhai, Virtuoso, Four Seasons, Comcast, Viacom, so many. A lot of the meeting planners call me the Energizer Bunny for their meetings, but what is unique about me is I am Australian, if you're attempting to work out the accent, and that gives me an international perspective. But I also became an American citizen, so I have a local perspective as well. Something else that's unique is the work I've done in luxury mindset and the research around that. Chances are, as one of our Alhai members, you have a couple of concerns. Maybe you're wondering, well, how do we attract the talent we want? How do we position our hotel in a unique way? And how do we get people to focus on what really matters? Well, I can help you fix that through strategic planning, through speaking at your events and sharing frameworks that are going to help you and your team. The reason I do what I do is I love our industry and I love being able to help people create more significant moments that matter. And that's what you do, and that's why I'm excited to be part of the Alhai team. There are multiple ways that I can help Alhai members. The first one is executive strategy. This is really either about facilitating strategic planning for the hotels and the teams, or working with the executives in those teams. The second way is speaking at events, whether it is events in the hotel or for meeting planners who are hosting events in the hotel. As a keynote speaker, there are multiple topics that I am known for. And the third way is to share thought leadership and frameworks. I believe in providing very practical strategies people can apply immediately in their organization. It's been such a privilege to work with luxury and legacy brands, and one of the questions I had was, is luxury a mindset? So I decided to do research on this very thing. But what was fascinating was, there's not one mindset, there's actually four. And what I discovered in a research study that's never been done before is what influences those luxury decisions. Who influences it? Where do they get their information from? How long does it take them to make a purchasing decision? This is all information that is vital for anyone who is serving the luxury client, anyone who is hosting luxury events, anyone who is in this space of hospitality. This will give us a really different way to approach and that little competitive edge that we're all looking for. Being part of the Alhai Strategic Consulting Services is such a privilege, not just because it's a world-class team, but because Mike leads from a place of always asking the question why, having data to base decisions and sharing trends that help the industry. Layla is always doing everything that is surrounded in research, and that's really important, I think, for anyone who wants to excel in this particular industry. Not only that, not only just loving the Alhai team and admiring the work they do, but I do love this industry. I love that in the hospitality industry, we have an opportunity to create moments for people that matter. My body of work in focus and attention and in luxury research, it's the perfect combination of being able to share that to help leaders in multiple ways, whether it's with executive strategy, coaching, workshops, or keynote speaking. I am honored to be part of the team. If you're interested in working together, whether it is executive strategy, coaching, keynote speaking, or you're interested in some of the research that we do together, go to the Alhai Strategic Consulting page. There you'll find so much more information about the topics that I can offer as a keynote speaker and the work I do in executive strategy.